Moshi Moshi! There we go. Good afternoon. What's that? Maybe konnichiwa? Maybe. We'll stick with Mushi Mushi or Moshi Moshi. Just to stay par for the course here, ladies and gentlemen. We are I'm in for a nice little chill stream. As we do. I hate the cozy wording, even though I do feel like the streams may get cozy, but I hate that every streamer's decided to make a second channel with like cozy beside their name, and I don't understand it. So I'm not going to go and do that. You know, I'm not going to have some elaborate second channel, but we're here to play Pokemon Recharged Yellow. For the uninitiated, it's Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green, and I'm hoping to God it's gonna pick up. Come on, there we go. So for like all of the intensive purposes, it's Pokemon. My first go ever into a Pokemon game. And when I heard on my chat that there was a Pokemon Yellow that apparently came out in America, but I guess like, so when we're talking like the original Pokemon, Red, Green, something along those lines, and I heard like, you know what, we can dab around and figure something out here, and this was what I had seen. So what this is like I said, this is my first Pokemon experience. It's starting from the very beginning. But we're playing a modded version, like I said, called Pokemon Recharged Yellow, where it's essentially, I believe, the red green, but it's on the Game Boy Advance, utilizing Pokemon Emerald as sort of the backing of it. So without further ado, let's just get right on into it. I think it looks really good for all that's there. And I know these things don't really blow up. Like, what was the Game Boy Advance screen? Like, pushing, like, what, 160 pixels, maybe, if that? So I feel like it looks really good. So this wonderful person who made this fan-made mod. So, hello there. Good to meet you. Glad to meet you as well. And welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. And the world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. And if you want to know how people tend to interact with Pokemon, well, some people keep them as companions. Others have them do battle. And as for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? So we're gonna see what the very start is, obviously. So I believe in the obvious beginning. I don't know if Yellow was like this. You can choose with a character that looks very much like, if you're a fan of the show, Pokemon Ash, and then a lady, a girl, a woman. But we're, for all intents and purposes, going to go with Ash. We're not going to call him Ash. Yeah, how about a name? Let's roll with my name. You can't fit I'm Jordan there, but you can fit Jordan. Usually, I go with Bastion, and maybe I should stick with that. Maybe for all my internet names, and maybe that'll just stick. It don't just, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So, good old Bastion. That always works for me. There we go. Right, so your name is Bastion. Oh, you are Bastion. I am. I remember now. And this boy here is your friend and rival. You two grow up next to each other. What was his name now? And we're gonna name him my childhood friend. His name is going to be Brent. Who is Y2 Cloud. Sorry, Brent, but I'm not putting in Cloud, because then people are just going to think it's a Final Fantasy VII thing, and we can't be confusing people, but you always, forever, will be my rival. I see. His name is Brent. Bastion. Your very own Pokemon tale is about to unfold. Yes, a world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. I will see you soon. Beautiful. Do you remember when games looked like this? Like I said, I feel like I just missed Pokemon as a younger person. Right now, I'm hitting my early 40s, and my friend, the rival himself, Brent, he was huge into Pokemon, but it was never a thing that I really got overly into. I don't know why. My son loves the Pokemon cards, so maybe we'll get on into it. So there are some slight changes that I'm told that are into this to make it a little bit more up to date. But it's all new to me here. Hello, Ara. Good evening to you, my friend. How are you? Bastion played with the Switch. They're gonna need to update that to the Switch 2 eventually, but it's time to go.
5 o'clock somewhere.
God damn it, Cat. You can't see it, but you gotta believe that I certainly got a beer in the hand. I'm ready to go, and thank you for that, Cat. How are you? It's got to be like 8 in the morning now for you, right? All the way in the netherworld land of Oz? Maybe not. Maybe 3 in the morning. 3 in the morning. You're still up, rather late, right? Sure. It's my mom. Bastion, did you fall asleep again? Why does she have red text? It's nearly midnight. Well, I'm sorry. I hope it's a little bit closer. Maybe you're a late sleeper, I don't know, something along those lines. What? It's not that bad. But look what time it is already. Oh my God! They want the reel to go off time there. Well, it is 5:45 p.m. So I'm assuming it's 11:45 p.m. for Cartesian cat varieties. 5:45. Let's just stab that back again. Yes, that is the correct time. Have you forgotten? You were supposed to receive your first Pokemon from Professor Oak. Bastion, if you want to be a great trainer, you should be a little bit more responsible. Go and see Professor Oak. He might still have a Pokemon for you. Alright, Mom, I'll listen to you. You had a productive day right in the wheelhouse when Pokemon exploded in popularity, stayed until Generation Gold and Silver, original, not Heart and Soul, and then it fell off. I feel like I could be wrong, but the is it the one for the Switch? I can't remember. Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. Are those the two? Are those and also like a remake of the first one? You know, just drummed up for the old Switch. I'm raising Pokemon too. When they get strong, they can protect me. Right they are. Oh my God, I'm stepping in the flowers. And welcome on into Pallet Town. Shades of your journey await. Alright, this isn't a big town. I think it's just 2 houses, but we're just gonna go on in like Link. There is no like things to break as if you are, playing The Legend of Zelda, but this is Daisy. Hi, Bastion. Grandpa's out looking for you. Who the hell's Grandpa? Where do these people sleep? They just sleep right there. Sure. So kind of sort of similar to Pokemon Yellow, just too much for the Wusky. Yeah, well, I hear ya. But it's just makes it, talk it on up with the people. This guy looks joyful. Technology is incredible. You can now play games on multiple platforms. Right you are, Ken. That red text makes it a little bit more menacing, especially when it's your mother talking, right? I also study Pokemon as Professor Oak's assistant. Professor Oak may not look like much, but he's the authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon trainers think highly of him. I try to help Professor Oak as much as possible. Pokemon help us a lot in our tasks. Okay, okay, like, remember when PC gaming was this? There's an email message here. Finally, the ultimate trainers of the Pokemon League are ready to take on all comers. Bring your best Pokemon and see how you rate as a trainer. Pokemon League HQ, Indigo Plateau. Professor Oak, please visit us. Alright, nobody's here. Interesting. Grandpa's out looking for you. Can make it like a horror game. You very well could, right? Very well could. Alright, so I don't think there is much I can see or to do here, and like I said, I played it a little bit just to make sure that it was going to play, obviously. When they get strong, they're going to protect you? I hope so. So, again, be ever so helpful. Ever so helpful. I remember, like, I think, you know, I gotta stumble on out here, so like, oh my god, hey! Wait! What are you doing? That was close. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. Oh my god, you could have been hurt. A wild Pikachu appeared. Go, Eevee! Is Professor Oak playing the game for me here? Now look. Usually I thought that you had to really beat down a Pokemon in order to use a Pokeball to catch them. And goddamn Professor Oak's just throwing a Pokeball out there and you know, catching it at full health. So they don't call him Professor for nothing. Whew! Pikachu don't usually show up on Route 1. I wonder what that one was doing here. The Jordamon Pokemon stream is the best. I mean, I'm hoping for it. Like I said, I've never played this, and I want... This is one of the few games I wanted to start from the beginning, but you know, obviously, like, I'm not starting on the original Game Boy. God knows if there's even emulators for that type of stuff, but I think this relatively looks good. I have no words. Bastion, we must check what's going on with that Pikachu. Follow me. He just beans it with the Pokeball enough to knock it out. Hey, very well could be. This is the ultimate nostalgia for you. Oh, I'm hoping I can make everyone with a little bit of nostalgia. I wonder where that little Pikachu went. I'm going to assume that's him. Bastion, it seems like that Pikachu really wants you as a trainer for some reason. Go on ahead, it's your last chance to become a Pokemon trainer. So, I'm guessing the only difference between, say, like this particular version, the yellow version, and the original reds and greens, is that the reds and greens you had a choice of 3 Pokemon, right? It was what? Let me guess. I should know this. It was Charmander, Squirtle, and is it Bulbasaur? Like you got your fire, your water, and your leaf? Green? Somebody. Those were your 3 options, right? And in this particular one, we got Pikachu. Which, if anyone's a fan, I'm a fan. I love me a little bit of Pikachu. And so you get Pikachu as your starter Pokemon. Would you like to give Pikachu a nickname? No, I don't need to overcomplicate the game with names. Let's just stick with Pikachu. Well, congratulations, Bastion. You're now a Pokemon trainer. Now where's that Brent? You two should have a friendly battle. He's very competitive, and I'm sure you could learn something from him. I know. Why don't you go tell your mom that you've got a Pokemon? Maybe by the time you tell her, Brent will have shown up. Alright, let's go tell my mom that I got a lovely giant Pikachu, as if I caught him at Six Flags, following me around forever. No, it's not a bad starter. Not at all. I just love, I think it was Fiery Biscuits who told me that, like, this is the particular one that, like, I guess in the other originals that, like, the actual Pokemon don't follow you. So, like, this is pretty cool that he follows with you. Hi, Bastion. Come on in. So, Professor Oak had a Pokemon for you. That's awesome, honey. Excuse me, please. Bastion, the professor asked if you could go to Viridian City. A package has arrived at the Pokemon Mart and we're swamped with work. Please accept this in exchange for the favor. 5 potions. So why are you called Bastion and not Jordan? Bastion is generally always my go-to name for any game I play. I don't know why, but I just like the name and it always just sticks. I was almost going to call myself Jordan, but I like to stick with tradition. Well, thank you very much. Wow, so you're finally embarking on your adventure. Remember to change your underwear and visit your mom from time to time. And wear these too, as we switch shoes with the running shoes. You can enable auto run. God, no. I'd like to be in control of when I'm running. I might stub my toe somewhere. And don't you dare get lost, as we received a town map. Am I finally able to leave now? Finally? Dang, like, why aren't we changing our underwear, right? I can just picture little old Bastion just running around with a bunch of streaks in his underwear. Now, that's not going to be helpful for anybody. So, as far as I know, this is where you run into the Pokemon, right? We're going to run on into a Pidgey. Oh, Pikachu. Fuck him up. Okay, it's super effective, and we murdered a Pidgey. So yeah, like, eventually, like, if you walk on this, you don't run into Pokemon, but if you run into the tall grass, that's your random fight. Is this modded? Yes. So like I said, I believe it follows Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green, as is the first game. But what it is it's a fan modded version of Pokemon Yellow from the Game Boy original, called Pokemon Recharged Yellow. And all it does is I guess it's skinned from Pokemon Emerald. But apparently, like, it doesn't take anything from Emerald. It just uses the arts and everything like that to make it yellow. So it should be essentially Pokemon Yellow. Like, we're starting at the very beginning. Everyone can choose red and green. I chose yellow to be a weirdo. You know, if I don't keep murdering all these lovable things, maybe eventually I could catch one. Hi, I work at the Pokemon Mart. It's part of a convenient chain selling all sorts of items. Please visit us in Viridian City. I know, I'll give you a sample. Here you go. More potions. So was your first Pokemon game as well? Now, Kat, did you find yourself the same as Ara? And sort of, did Pokemon fall out? Because, like, what's the original amount of Pokemon in this game? It's like, what's the original? Like, I always hear, like, some old school people saying, like, is it 150? 151 original Pokemon. And, like, now, how many Pokemon are there? Like, 700? It's a little ridiculous, right? Like, I've always heard that people say, like, yeah, go back to the roots. Would be nice if Pokemon did that. But, I don't know. 900-ish. Don't forget the ish. 1028. That is ridiculous. Don't murder it, please. Okay, perfect. So let's see if we can catch a Rattata. Go into the bag. Oh, did we not get? Oh, I guess we get Pokeballs. I thought Professor gave. No, he gave us some. He gave us some potions. Taking a stab at it. So like, do a lot of people feel that way though? Like that there's too many Pokemon? Because like I will say, like, I'm relatively excited to get into the newer ones, like the you know, the Switch ones, and I'm assuming there will be a Switch 2 version as well. You know, I'm very excited about the Switch 2 and being able to sort of play games, you know, probably in a better frame rate and slightly up-res and all that. So, you know, maybe down the road I'll get there. 251 was too many for you. You collect the cards mostly, okay. Gold and silver added a lot of neat ones. See those ledges along the road? It's a bit scary, but you can jump from them. You can get back to Pallet Town then quicker that way. So, I'm assuming he means these things. Oh, okay, so you could just hop over those and skip the random battles if you would like. Alright. I have Pokemon cards for almost 1,028, just missing 4 Pokemon. Wow. Good for you, Cat. What's your take on the newer ones, Cat? Like the one that's on the Switch, essentially. Ooh, we learned Tail Whip. Oh, you want me to go in through here, eh? Ooh, an Oddish. You don't particularly like the new ones. The last really good one was on 3DS. Okay. Am I gonna have to use a goddamn... What does the tail whip do? Lower the foe's defense. Thundershock and growl. Let's whack him with, lower that defense. But you played them all, never skipped a game. Well, that's good. I'm very, afraid that he's gonna get a critical hit and just murder my Pikachu. Please stop absorbing me. How can you say that he's paralyzed, but then, like, he's not paralyzed? This thing is kicking my butt. I guess it also sucks at the same time of, like, it keeps, like, absorbing, you know, health. Please do not die. There we go. I guess I better not want to get stuck in another death part. There we go. Get me out of there. Alright, simple enough. I do love... Alright, we're right in the city. Beautiful. Hopefully there's a place I can heal my guy. Trainer tips! The battle moves of Pokemon are limited by their penis points. PP. How dare they use that? Replenish penis points. Rest your tired Pokemon at a Pokemon Center. That I can do. I bought Pokemon Green while I was in Japan. All in Japanese, but still playable for a hardcore fan like me. Now, can you speak and understand a little bit of Japanese? Or, like, I mean, I guess, like, sort of the type of thing of, like, I guess, like, a game that I'm really, like, used to and know. Like, I mean, I don't necessarily need to know Japanese, but, like, you know, I could probably play Final Fantasy VII without really knowing what's going on, right? You're a level A2. Okay. Oh, shit. Come on, Pokemon! How you doing, Biscuits? Welcome on in. I would love for you to heal my one Pokemon. Thank you. What kind of giant-ass Pokemon is sitting beside this lovely person? I need to know. Can I talk to said Pokemon? Chainsy? What's this old disgruntled man doing? Please feel free to use that PC in the corner. The receptionist told me so. It's so kind of her. So now we're just using random PCs. This is how you get malware. Let's use someone else's PC, because of course. Oh. Can I withdraw Pokemon? So this is where you store Pokemon? Why is it Midnight Curse you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, you could always... I will say I'm not going to be streaming too long today. There is a playoff hockey game going on, so maybe just a couple hour stream today, but... I am so sorry, Kat. It doesn't mean that I won't... I was going to stream this earlier. So, you know, chill streams will happen earlier in the afternoon. It was just the timing of it that sort of worked out. Pokemon centers heal your tired, hurt, or fainted Pokemon. They make all Pokemon completely healthy, do they? Let's go upstairs. And so I believe this is where, like, if you were on a real Game Boy Advance, this is where you would trade your Pokemon with other people and battle them if you wanted to. But not here. Nothing, it's all fake, folks. You want to know about the two kinds of caterpillar Pokemon? Sure! Caterpie, or Caterpie, I don't know, has no poison, but Weedle does. Watch that your Pokemon aren't stabbed by Weedle's poison sting. Okay, thank you. Unfortunately, you thrive at night. Well, that's good. Hey, look, that looks like that Pokemart that they were talking about. Hey, you came from Pallet Town. You did. I lived there. You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? And we received his parcel from the Pokemon Mart clerk and put it into our key items pocket. Hey, stop moving around. You gotta buy some potions. You just never know when your Pokemon will need some quick healing. The shop does good business in antidotes, I've heard. Okay, well, let's buy some things there. Let's see what we got here. Caterpie. Caterpie. P, not pie. So just like Jordan P, Mrs. P, all of the P's, right? All right, how many would we like to buy of these? We got 4 in the bag. How about 6? Because I like really good round numbers. Antidotes, because that person told me about you know, a bunch of menacing Pokemon that may or may not you know, poison little old me. Caterpie. What Pokemon do you have so far? So yeah, we literally just started. All we got was just Pikachu. That's all we started with. So I know, like, generally, like I said, this is my first rodeo into this. I don't know, but it's based off of the red and the green. So you would start with your Charmander, your Squirtle, or your Bulbasaur. But in this particular one, you get Pikachu, right? So that's how it goes. Alright, I'm not going to buy any Paralyzed Heal because they are super expensive, and I'm already wasting all of my money. Cool. What is this? This is Trainer School. Did we talk to this guy? This Pokeball is at your waist. You have Pokemon, don't you? It's great that you can carry and use Pokemon anytime, anywhere. Sure is, Skippy. Sure is. Whew, I'm trying to memorize all my notes. Going to the school to learn more about Pokemon. I feel like people would learn a lot, and finding new Pokemon wasn't that difficult. Don't you think the same? Yes, I do. I think the same, and that's why I'm developing a new device. Here, take a sample. We got the Dex Nav, whatever that is. That device will show the Pokemon in your current location. Handle it with care. It's a prototype. Well, it's based off of the original Pokemon Yellow. Yes, it's very... I don't want to get anything wrong here, but it's already so in the very beginning of Pokemon, I'm trying to get this correct. It was Fire Red and Leaf Green, right? And then Japan got Pokemon Yellow. So you started with Pikachu in Pokemon Yellow and could also get all 3 basic starters as you go in that one. Oh, so this one, Fire Leaf came after Red. Okay, sorry. So this one's, is Yellow came out at the same time of Red, Green, and Blue? Is that how that worked? Like, and that, like, it was out in Japan? Oh, Green was ever released in Japan. Okay. So then where is Yellow come in on this? Oh, you mentioned that. Yes, okay. Be sure to read what's on the blackboard very carefully, okay? Pokemon status problems. Okay, so that's sleep, poison, paralyze, burn, and freeze, I'm going to assume. Hey, look at that. Games can be simple every once in a while. I mean, Cat, you expect me to keep up with this stuff? And Yellow is an enhanced version of Red and Blue, and differs only in the fact that you start with Pikachu instead of a base. Oh, so I don't get the choice of the other starters, it's just Pikachu? Which sounds fine by me, obviously. Well, yeah, and obviously, like, you look, like, this is clearly Ash, whereas I believe in the other ones, it's not so much Ash, right? Alright, back to, oh, so this is where if I didn't want to fight, I can take these shortcuts. Get my ass down to town. Can you imagine just going through here and you get a fight? Alright, let's go make somebody happy. So Yellow came out as the Pikachu Special Edition and was essentially just Red and Blue remade to include Pikachu as the main star as he is in the show. Okay, yeah. So as I was saying, so this particular one, it's Pokemon Emerald that is used as the base, that the guy who did the mod, but it's literally Pokemon Yellow as far as what I've learned. It's just the way that it was easier to make, apparently. Wolf's Lair? How you doing? 47 months? My god, you're almost gonna be older than my son based on months. Finally. Welcome on in, my friend. Are you back already, Bastion? Well, thanks so much for your help as we handed on over his parcel. I thought you had, like, some Dixon Donuts game to play today, Wolf's Lair, or something. And take this, please. The TM27. What on earth is the TM27? Do we have a small little, like, Terminator that's gonna come out? If you are going to start your adventure, it will surely. The better you treat your Pokemon, the more effective it will be. Your sub will surpass Logi's age one day. Maybe. Is that how that's gonna work? Hey, what's the matter, Gramps? I feel like he's like Biff from Back to the Future. I couldn't come earlier. I was handling some stuff in Viridian City. Well, now that you are both here with your Pokemon, I want to ask you two to gather some data for me. Gathering data? I'm here to become the strongest trainer ever. I got no time for that. Brent, if you want to become the strongest trainer in Kanto, you'll have to know about your Pokemon. Here, let me give you two something. The Pokédex. That's where we learn all about the Pokemon, right? So to fill the Pokédex, you will need some of these too. Pokeballs! Brent and Bastion, you both have your Pokemon. In addition to that, you have in your hands a Pokédex, a high-tech device capable of recording all kinds of information about the Pokemon. It is your job to gather as much data about them as possible. Okay, am I free to go here? My Pokemon looks a lot tougher than yours. Okay, Brent's a piece of shit. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have called him a piece of shit. Not so fast. We have Pokemon, so let's see whose is stronger. So Pokemon Yellow, Red, Blue, Green were Generation 1 Pokemon, while Emerald was Generation 3, so it would appear that they used the... Yes, just the style. Just the style, that's all it is, to make it look a little bit cleaner, I guess. So you would like to battle, and he's got the lovable looking Eevee. And can I just point out, I love the look of Eevee, and that's the name of a pup that we know, right? That's your dog, right? Okay, well, what are we gonna do here? So, what would I like to lower here? That's what I wanted. So I want to lower the defense or the attack. Let's use a growl. I don't even know if this stuff matters or not. I am absolutely going to say that Eevee absolutely is the cutest Pokemon. I mean, I love me a Pikachu, but absolutely. And Eevee turns into one of your favorite Pokemon, Jolteon. So is Eevee a electrical Pokemon as well? Oh god, I got lucky with a critical hit. Brent is not gonna like that. To be honest, you like the Raichu better than Pikachu. No shade on Pikachu though. Eevee's a normal type Pokemon, okay. 97 experience points, level 7. We'll take it. And we got 80, what do they call those, Pokemon dollars? My Eevee's just too weak, but just give us some time. Daisy can make my Pokemon feel better. Just you wait. What on earth is Daisy doing to Pokemon? So, like I said, I wanted to see... Okay, so we have our Pokedex. That tells us everything about the Pokemon. Oh, so you get to see Pokemon even if you've just seen them. And apparently in this game there's 133? Okay, we got our Pokemon there, and okay, the bag. So we got Pokeballs, 10 of them. The TM case, that holds TMs and HMs. It's attached to the bag compartment for important items, and then the Dex Nav lists the available Pokemon in your current location, so if you want to literally catch them all, that's what you do. But I don't know what this is. Hey, Hannah, I just defeated your boyfriend rival. Umbreon being your personal favorite. Vaporeon, Jolteon, Sylveon, Leafeon, Umbreon, Espeon, and Glaceon, and I hope I got all of those ever so wrong. Does anyone know what this is, this TM case? I don't know what that is. Oh, I got them all correct. Oh, that sounds terrible. I won against Brent, so I named Brent the name of the rival in the game. So let me just change that up. Flareon, Vapor, or sorry, let me get that one again. Vaporeon, Jolteon, Sylveon, Leafeon, can't really do that one. Umbreon, Espeon, and Glaceon. There we go. There we go. I think we nailed that one. That's gonna get me a slap. I'm gonna make you hear it though. There you go. Pokemon in. Yeah, you're my rival. So I don't know what this is, but we'll come back to it. Let's go catch some combat Pokemon. And let's save the game, obviously, because warning! Here's a different game file that's already saved. Save now. The other file's adventure, including items, Pokemon, will entirely be on. Oh my god, wait. Is there only one save file in this? I don't know how I can feel about this. I'm used to games not having a limit on this. So you got Fire, Wate, Electric, Fiery, Plant, Dark, Psychic, and don't remember the last. Ike. Back in the day, you only had one Pokemon. Fire, Water, Electric, Fairy, Grass, Dark, Psychic, and Ice. Alright, so now I guess we're finally going on up to the city again, because I can now catch Pokemon. Once, I know, it's ridiculous. How on earth am I supposed to deal with this? I'm sort of hoping that my level 7 Pikachu doesn't just murder everybody, so I can actually catch some Pokemon. So let's see. Can I catch him? Is he gonna be close enough here? Is the yellow okay? All right, we got Rattata. So I've been reading a little bit. Now, if you want to level up Pokemon, this game is like old school, right? So if I want to level up Rattata, I would put him out as the starter Pokemon, even though he has like no health, and then he gets experience. Like, does everyone get experience? That's, I guess, what I'm sort of confused about. You need experience share. Not until you get the excited. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Someone get me a fucking Pidgey. Oh, fuck me. Pikachu's too fucking strong. Hey Pikachu, can we perhaps not get a super critical hit here? You did it again. God damn it. You just picked up Splatoon 3. That's a Switch game, right? Haha. All right, where are we going? Let's go back to the Pokemon Center. Maybe we can rust them up, and then we can change out Rattata, and then maybe we can get ourselves maybe a Pidgey and somebody else. Paid 45 bucks for it. All right, you guys got to stop with all these weird names of Pigot. Pigot. I love you, Pigot. Walked almost an hour to get it. I went the wrong way. How on earth do you go the wrong way, man? I hate you, Dorden. Everyone does. Everyone does. It's par for the course. So is this the world? Am I just out collecting Pokemon now? Let's get ourselves a Pidgey. Hopefully he doesn't murder my Rattata. So what do we got? We got Tackle. It's a full body Tackle. We're gonna hit you with like what a 2 kilogram, and then lower defense. All right, so just Tackle. Okay, that's better. Don't murder me. Okay, you're gonna murder me. Please don't do that. Okay, that could be good. Oh, don't murder me. Okay, bag. Pokeball. Throw it at him. Please work. Okay, we're 2 for 2. 1.8 kilograms. That's great. No, do not give a name to Pidgey. Pokemon. Damn it. So like how, like, I guess like super old school, like unless I just want to start using potions, which are a little overkill at the moment, I guess I'm just like going back and forth between like the Pokemon Center to heal everybody up, right? Until everyone's like not dead. I hope this game isn't like mean. In you know, in retrospect of. Okay, like I don't need another goddamn Pidgey. I also never named my Pokemon. I like their names better than any cringe. The only thing that I was going to think up of, and you know, maybe if I was a big time, you know, super streamer, I was maybe thinking of naming them like people in the chat, but like I don't want to leave somebody out, or if someone doesn't want to be a Rattata or whatever, and then it just makes it stupid in my opinion. So in all honesty, I'm happy just leaving them their non-cringe names, because I like the names too, right? Like, what am I supposed to call Pikachu? That's his fucking name, Pikachu. Okay, that's even what Ash calls him. Okay, it's Pikachu, for fuck's sakes. As long as I get Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard, we're Gucci? Gookie? I would love to get a Charmander. I do love the look of a Charmander. So when do I get to see them? If in essence of in this game that they're not in the game, or I mean they're not in the game, but they're not like your starter Pokemon. I don't know, Cat. I have like like I said, I never really played Pokemon. Like that was more of a Y2 Cloud joint, which is weird because we're relatively close in age. But it was just one of those things of like I think I have a soft spot for Pikachu, to be honest, because like, even though I didn't watch the show, I do love me Pikachu. But then I do like me Charmander, you know, Squirtle, Bulbasaur to a lesser extent, I guess you could say. Unless you were asking Miss Biscuits, then I'm sorry that I just interrupted her. I have to assume that Charmander is here. Volby is cute too. Let's get this guy. So here's like a thing of where like, god damn it, why couldn't I run into you with Pikachu? Because like probably getting a hit with him would probably be pretty good. Oh, no, that is not the move. And also, I have no idea about like which Pokemon I'm supposed to use that are. Oh God, not that one either. Jeez Louise. Should have just stuck with Pidgey. I hate that I even have to use one of these, but thank God it can't do anything. Was that Pikachu that did that? Had to have been. Alright. And I guess like also at the same time you don't get experience if you take the Pokemon, right? I do still want to play three houses. There's so many games that I'm trying to think that I want to replay. Like in all honesty, like I'd love to replay Breath of the Wild. Although I sort of have that on like the emulator, so like that can run really good. But Tears of the Kingdom, I would love to play on the Switch too. I would assume like stuff like that's made by Nintendo, the Fire Emblem stuff, those will all run really well on the Switch too. So I would love to, you know, get into those. So you have a list of 18 Switch games you want to pick up. I mean, just get into it, right? Just get into it. You usually take the grass or fire starter. Almost never took the water one. There we go. Okay, so I see like you're getting some points there. I'm gonna have to like buy some more potions. Yeah, same. Like I think I was saying with Lothar's, like the thing was like, I like the Xenoblades are so hard to get, and you know he shared with me one that like, you know, can ship my way, and you know it comes with all three. But it makes me wonder, like in all honesty, like are they gonna come out with like, are they gonna reissue those games because they're, you know, I assume that they're gonna run better on the Switch too. So like, you know, like if people can't, like typical Nintendo, like don't get mad at people who emulate your shit, because when you make it difficult to play your games, that's what people are forced to do, okay? Like, be happy we're playing them and enjoying them. Yeah, pre-owned, let me guess, for $95.99 instead of brand new $99.99. That's the one problem with the used stuff. So how do I know, like, what's available where? Not the Pokédex. That's not terrible, but still expensive. The Dex, right? If I use this, I don't know what the surf thing is. I don't know what any of this is. Is that? I thought that was where I found the Pokemon. Listed. What was that do? Amazon new for the first one is jeez Louise. Alright. Let's just catch some Pokemon. That's what we're here for. I want more than just Rattata. Like, what do I have for Pokemon? I keep hitting the X button thinking that's gonna open up a menu. Alright, I have Pidgey and Rattata. But now you have, like, I guarantee you have people now who are gonna be like, I'm not giving those up. Like, you know, they know that they're good to get to, right? Another goddamn Pidgey. Can you have multiple? I don't know why you would have one, but can you have multiple of one Pokemon? Like, I don't know why I would want to have multiple Pidgeys, but like, could you have them, I guess? Like, if you got into a fight where, like, you know, Pidgey fucked up another Pokemon, like, would you just, like, have, like, 5 Pidgeys? Let's get this Bellsprout if we can. God damn it, Pidgey! There we go. That's how you shiny farm. That's how you shiny what? What the heck is shiny farms? I need you to speak English. Wait, I'm sorry, was that Pokemon number 69? This penis-shaped Pokemon is number 69? I feel like I just keep coming here to, like, rust my Pokemon. We got 4 Pokemon, that should be good. I also sent you notes on how to get each of the starters in the game. Okay, why don't you just tell me when I'm on the go here, man? Like, am I running into any of the early ones? Like, I don't want... I mean, you know, the game seems pretty simple. Like, I believe we were going north, right? Viridian City. Have we been there? I don't know. I was gonna post some funny stuff, but don't know if you watched Main yet. No, I have not. I am in the middle of... Ooh, is that a Pokeball? This tree looks like it being cut down. Well, then fucking cut it down. Do I need to get an axe or something? I'm in, I have to watch the second night, so I've watched the first day. Catch Pokemon and expand your collection. The more you have, the easier it is to battle. No shit. Route 2. Pewter City. Why are these fucking little... Why are these little trees around everywhere? Okay, obviously I get an axe or something sometime. I already have a Rattata. I don't need a goddamn Rattata. So how do you know, like, when a Pokemon is, like, OP? Like, where on this am I supposed to know, like, where, like, Rattata is, like, a fire Pokemon or a grass... Look, there's another Pokeball. Like, where do I get that type of information? Right, and don't say Pokedex, because even though I know you're right. Let's call in Pikachu. Get him to fuck him up. Hey, Pidgey group to be level 5. That's great. And learn Sand Attack. Oh my god! If we ever needed to name Pidgey into something based upon his attack, we would have to name him Dale. Because pocket sand. Hey, how you doing, RJD? You never played Pokemon? Neither have I, until now. Quite literally. Well, come on in, how are you? I'm assuming that blinds him? Let's just stop with that. How about that? Bring you out. Not Anakin Skywalker? Maybe? Oh, that was alright. He hates sand, it's coarse and gets everywhere. I mean, that too. Sure. So for me, you're asking the wrong person because I never gave a shit about Pokemon IVs and all that crap. IVs? Or do you mean levels? Rattata may be small, but don't underestimate its wicked bite. Have you caught one already? I have, actually. Are you going to Viridian Forest? It's a natural maze in there. Be careful you don't get lost. Oh god, this sounds terrible. Wait, is this just like somebody's house? The way to tell your Pokemon are OP, I never power gamed Pokemon. I came here with some friends to catch us some bug Pokemon. They're all itching to get into some Pokemon battles. Weaken Pokemon before attempting to capture. When healthy, they may escape. I'm getting a little afraid of going into an area that may be scary. Alright. Oh, this is just... Okay, there's people here. Oh god. Oh! A Caterpie! Let's not murder him. Alright, we should be able to get him. God damn it! Why did he have to murder him? I heard Hayden Christensen was a very good person. Hi, do you have a Pikachu? Why don't you look to your right? Oh, you motherfucker. If I recall, there's also only one Eevee in this game that you can acquire along with the starters. Lass Brittany would like to battle. Now again, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just going off of what I know very loosely. That if I face someone like this, I can't steal their Pokemon, right? What the fuck is that thing? Nidoran? What does this do? A weak jolt of electricity that paralyzes the foe. Sure. Zombie rabbit? It could be. That's against the law, and Officer Jenny will eat me. Terrible. Yes, let's change Pokemon. Let's level up maybe at least get Rattata in there. We need to get something if we don't get murdered. Okay, you look terrifying. What does this do? Lowers their defense. I'm afraid you're gonna murder me, but you keep doing things like that. Not bad. All right, let's call just call him Pikachu. Okay. If you're just gonna keep using Leer or whatever that is, man. See you later. Hey, there we go. That's how you level things up here. Oh no, really? And we got, wait, do we steal from these? So we don't take their Pokemon, but we take their lunch money? That sounds terrible. One of my future final team members on screen, Nidoran, becomes Nidorino and becomes Nidoking, a grand, well-rounded Pokemon, right? There's just like people everywhere. Go on, Pikachu, murder it. You know, when you say that someone is paralyzed, I think that means that they can't move. But you do you, game. You do you. I'm assuming like in oh god, that hurt. In every city there's a Pokemon Center. So that's the thing with experience that you might have figured out. Only the Pokemon used in battle gain experience until you get the experience share item. However, if you swap Pokemon mid-battle, the experience will split between whatever Pokemon you use. So just wanted to clarify. Yeah, someone mentioned that earlier, so it seems to be old school. Did I even get a Caterpie? No, I have not gotten a Caterpie yet. Perfect. There's a lot of cools, which I love, and oh my god, I can't believe it. Even after Cartesian Cat told me 23 minutes ago about having a beer, I haven't even taken a goddamn sip until now. You can always tell that I am like super enamored into a game when I haven't even had my beer, and if you know me, you know I love my beer. Literally an hour into the stream. What does this say? For poison, use antidote, grab it at the Pokemon Mart. When the kids found incredibly frustrated. Someone mentioned that in the, I think it was Timothy, not on the live stream, but watched the VOD, could see how frustrated I was. And partially was like, because like I was, like I couldn't find the save point, which sucked. But like I wasn't like overly all pissed off. So what is, like, what does that mean when it says like under Caterpie, it says par? Like what does that mean? Like that's where the level should be and it doesn't say. Let me know when you want to go through that setup. I'll make some time. I need to find time, RJD. But we'll get there. Yeah, I don't know what that means. So Let's Go Pikachu's a remake of this game, just with better graphics and different mechanics and a few quality of life changes. Oh, it means he's paralyzed. Wait, so he's like Christopher Reeve? Should have bought one of those Pokemon things. And so that's one of the, so things in this game carry on. Stephen Hawking, I'll take that as well. So I'm assuming a Pokemart will fix that. Or not a Pokemart, a Pokecenter. He's Lex Luger. Can I ask a question? I only seen Night 1, and I saw that they did the Hall of Fame thing on Night 1. Why wasn't Lex Luger out there when they did all of the stuff at the beginning? Or like not the beginning. Oh, he went to WrestleCon. Okay. Because I saw a lot of people were like, how come he wasn't out there? And then, because I know like he's in a wheelchair, and I saw that he stood up for the Hall of Fame speech and whatever, so like good for him. Okay, because everyone was sitting there thinking like, oh, like he just didn't want to go type of thing, and I was like, that sounds really weird. Like, why would they, you know, put him in there and then not, you know, want him up there? But yeah, I mean, you know, guy's gonna need money. Okay, let's put Caterpie up there. Not that one, god damn it. I keep hearing Lex Luger, and I'm like, wait, Lex Luthor? I don't know shit about wrestling. So Lex Luger is an old wrestler. He used to be called the Narcissist Lex Luger. He was an old bodybuilder turned wrestler. Probably one of the best physiques ever, but you know, that's gonna be the way you're gonna get when you take them drugs and everything. And then I believe he had an accident working out or something. That's the way I think I heard him say it when he was talking with Cody Rhodes, was that like he was working out and pinched his neck or something and essentially became paralyzed from like the armpits down, and he's been working really hard over the past like 20 years to get a little bit of feeling back to walk and get up out of the wheelchair, and he did that at the Hall of Fame speech, so good for him. What does this do? Binds the foe with string to reduce its speed. That can be good, sure. Did I hear correctly that Undertaker's wife is... yes. So if you fuck the Undertaker, you eventually will get yourself into the Hall of Fame. I think that's how that works. Yes, and Miss Elizabeth, the Macho Man, ooh yeah! His ex-wife dated Lex Luger, and they got into the drugs. I think he did some time for that, right? Like, not necessarily like that. He didn't kill Miss Elizabeth, but like it was sort of like, you know, like nothing went down. Wait until you get HM cut, and you gotta go everywhere you've been to cut down all those cuttable trees. I'm sorry, what now? What's with this, like, eerie fucking music? You're not good at raising Pokemon? It seems like you could be better at raising Pokemon. Are you able to defeat all the trainers around here? There's trainers? I found a Pokeball. Great. An Oddish? Sure. Oh, you suck back my... You suck away my life. That's terrible. Please don't do that. How do I fight the urge to not just use Pikachu every time? Although I do want to catch this guy. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, like how do I know like what's gonna be good against that guy? Pidgey? Stop sucking up. You know what? cutscene. Alright, that works a little bit better. I hit you one more time and then catch you. Damn it. Of course, a critical hit. We seem to need the suck thing for research right you are, Ken. Alright, I went over here. God damn it. Where do I need... I'm lost here. Is that Cock Kuna? It's gotta be, right? God damn it. Speaking of things sucking, right? Don't you dare poison my Pikachu. Let's see if we get lucky. I don't know if he's... Like, I guess maybe in the red is like an absolute for sure catch. Oh, but then there's sometimes in the yellow. So as you can see, Pikachu's not good against grass, fire, poison, flying, bug, ice. Oh, wait, sorry. He's not good against grass. Then there's a period there. Fire, poison, flying, bug, and ice types are all good against grass types. Okay. That thing's fucking heavy. Alright, okay. I need to go back and rest my Pokemon. God damn it. Then I gotta figure out where the fuck I'm going. I assume I'm going to that next city, right? Like Vatican City? Aren't they electing a new pope now? I hope it's that guy from the movie Euro Trip. If you don't want to just over-level and power through like I did because I don't give a shit about weaknesses, I'd recommend looking up a strengths and weaknesses chart before you do gym battles so you can plan your party accordingly. I'm sorry, what are you talking about? Gym battles? What are those? I thought this was the game. I thought I just stumble around and catch Pokemon and here we are. And then I catch them all and that's the end of the game, right? What the fuck are badges? You wish. Okay, fair enough. But I am going the right way, right? Like I want to go up north, right? I do have a map, right? Maybe we should look at the goddamn map. And I don't know what that is yet. I don't know what that happened. Like, how come that's selected? Deselect? Sure, I don't know. The town map. Alright, so I think, yes, I think we're going to Pewter City. What is this? Indigo Plateau, and then there's something to the south. Okay, that's where we started. So okay. Is this the whole map? Doesn't look very big, but if I'm gonna be spending a year in fucking in forest, maybe. All right, let's go. So you don't get to go to Indigo Plateau until much later, so ignore that part of the map for now. Okay, thank you. How do you know what's good against things? I need that chart. Like in the end, I just keep picking Pikachu, because you know what? He'll fuck you up. See? Let's just get to the next city. How about that? So yes, head north to Pewter City and you'll encounter your first gym and hopefully your first gym badge. Fair enough. Okay, so like... I am fucking lost in the forest, even though they told me don't get lost in the forest. Here we are. Stop hitting. I guess I can see why this was good with... Did you just miss your fucking hit? Really? Like, it's simple enough, but obviously my dumb ass at 42 is, you know, still perplexed a little bit, obviously. The fuck is this thing? A meat pod? Metapod? I'm gonna call him a meat pod because that sounds cooler. And I guess I should probably pay attention to when it says, hey, that wasn't very effective, you idiot. Right? Calling myself an idiot, of course, that goes a long way. Paying attention is for losers. You're telling me. All right, can I catch this thing? This boomerang? All right, there we go. No. He was transferred to someone's PC in box 1. Wait, what do you mean he was placed in a box? Where the fuck am I going here? Oh, there's a... I guess I didn't go over this way. I was throwing Pokeballs to catch Pokemon and I ran out. That's why you can never have too many Pokeballs. Right. If I even swap out for another Pokemon like Pikachu immediately, does that Bellsprout still get the experience? I guess I'll find out, right? He did! So there is an advantage of just literally just starting someone off, even if you're gonna get rid of them immediately. Alright. Caterpie! Need you to, learn things. What's this? Is this a Pokeball? Oh, so all the items are just, like, in Pokeballs? God, fuck me in the ass. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, what's happening? Hey! You have Pokemon! Let's battle them! I never agreed to this shit. I gotta tell you what, though. Bugcatcher Rick is about to get fucked up if I'm just going off based off of the amount of Pokemon he has. I want a Weedle. Thank you very much, Biscuits. This will all be very helpful. What I need is like a cheat sheet that's literally just taped to my other monitor. Just so I can just like look at it. Oh fuck, are you kidding me? Alright, Caterpie's level 5. That's great, you didn't even do anything. Yes, change the Pokemon. So what did you say? So like, what's against, like, are all bug types grass types? Is that how that works? No, bug and grass are two different types. How many fucking types of Pokemon are there? What happens if I was to throw a Pokeball at that guy before he fainted? Does like Bug Catcher Rick like fucking jump on in front of it and yell at you? Got alert for a while, got a Dixon Donuts game to get to. Have fun with the Pokemans. I will, thank you. I would tell you that you can't do that. Oh, it would tell you that you can't do it. Thank you, Wolf Slayer, very much. Also for the 47 months as well. No! Caterpie can't hack it. And then I took his lunch money. Dixon Donuts, exactly. Right, exactly. So what's... Oh. That means someone is poisoned. Oh, fix my poisoned Pokemon, please. Pikachu was on PSN, that's what that said. Oh, we just like bypass that. No, you can't jam if you're at a... Wait, you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer? Why do these people in weird hats just want to fight me all the time? Bug Catcher Doug? What's wrong with these people? You must look like a bug. Probably. And Weedle looks, you know, fantastic. Like, I would like to catch Weedle. Do you think he has weed on him? Probably doesn't, right? Yeah, sure, change out. You get a free swap. So how about Cockuna? Now that's a bug. Oh my god! Literally from our perspective, those are two penises about to fight. Ooh, Harden. That is a penis. Can you poison the poisoned? Probably not. Do you not take part in these Dixon Donuts games that your boyfriend does, Ms. Biscuits? Would have thought you would have been all over that stuff. You mean my fiancé? And yes, I do, just not tonight. Oh, so I'm so sorry. Would you like another free slap? Here you go. There you go. I hope you can hear those, because I am right on top of it with them. Yes, now we can swap out for... Ooh. Probably Bellsprout could use a level. Okay, that was terrible. Swap out for Pikachu immediately. Tuesday's Dick and Donuts is him and a different group of friends that already has way too many people. Oh. So, does he play the dick or the donuts? Motherfucker, you had to poison me again. He's obviously the dick. I'm just making sure here, right? Did we lose Cartesian Cat? Oh my god, Bellsprout learned growth. I feel like that Meat Pod should have learned growth or something. You ran out of Pokemon! And more lunch money. Thank you. She went to bed. Even though knowing I'm playing Pokemon? Harden and growth, my kind of game, right? Obviously. Trainer tips! Contact Professor Oak via a PC to get your Pokedex evaluated. I'm trying to, like, is there more over here? Do we have an Oddish? We don't. Jordan, use your map. Well, I know, like, I had a map thing, but, like, does it, like, actually show you, like, where you can go on the map? Like, I mean, I know I'm going, like, north to go to that new city. But, like, is there a way of knowing, like, where that go, or should I just keep going north to the city? Oh, that was not effective. Shit. Man, don't fuck up my Pokemon, man. So this game's paths are pretty linear, so if you want to go north, continue north. If you want to keep finding wild Pokemon, then enter tall grass, keep it simple. I will try. I'm going to try to catch Oddish, and then I'm going to just head north. This is not going well. Okay, freaking. Some of these do not have. I'm afraid of throwing like someone like a Pidgey in there. No, I mean, the game designers kept it simple. These games were originally made for, like, ages... Oh, don't start with that stuff. Don't you start. I mean, I know you're not wrong, but I mean, like... Hey, there we go. That's alright. That's and Jordan playing the best of games for 6 to 8-year-olds, right? Let's put my maturity level. Alright, I think we caught a new Pokemon. There we go. Alright, so he's gonna probably be thrown in the box as well. So I have 2 Pokemon in the box. Oh. 1 antidote. Motherfucker. I might be little, but I won't like it if you go easy on me. Could I have just, like, avoided this guy instead of going up to him and talking to him? Bug Catcher Tony of The Sopranos would like to battle. I can't remember if Pikachu did good against these things or not. Let's find out. Oh god. It did not, but at least I got lucky. God, there's like a Zelda, like, oh, you're hurt, so, like, please, for the love of God. I do love in the modded versions of the like the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time and others that like you can shut off the let's go with Bellsprout. You can shut off that sound. So what does growth do? Forces the body to grow and heightens special attack? What does that do? Why does it feel like Pikachu is sometimes good against bugs, but not all bugs? Depends on if you're using a normal move or an electric move. Wait, aren't all moves by Pikachu electric? God. This doesn't end. Oh my god. Oh, I see it. I see a building. But I can't go away from this. Tackle's a normal move. Did you know that Pokemon evolve? No. I'm facing my cat, Charlie, here. Fantastic. So, like, I don't remember Pikachu having a tackle. IMU in the future, Metapod, right? It tells you on the right what types of move they are. Ow! Use another potion. Alright, so Thunder Shock is electric, Tail Whip is a normal move, Growl is a normal move, and Thunder Wave is an electric attack. I like that one because then they can't do anything. So Pikachu has Growl, which is normal as a Tail Whip. We're really leveling up here, so that's good. Let's see, you got some good health. Maybe Pidgey. Get him a level up. Yeah, like I would like think like I know that this doesn't really apply to the real world here, but like bugs versus birds, the birds usually win, right? But heaven forbid I use real world takes into the Pokemon world. Bugs eat birds. Wait, is that what I said? God damn it! Look, I just can't win. Oh, you still... For God's sakes, just murder Metapod. Shed your skin. What are you, a snake? 108 points. Smell you later, Charlie. $84 of milk money. Perfect. Alright. Oh my god. I just found a Dorito, like, just beside my chair, and I haven't eaten Doritos in a long time. I blame my son. Alright. Come on, Caterpie. You want to play that game, Biscuits? I'm just going to say every name wrong. Oh, and also, I don't know if anyone explained PP to you. The penis points? I know of them, but I also don't know what they are. Power points. It's how many times you can use an attack. Wait, there's a limit to how many things I can do? Obviously, this must reset when I go to the Poke Center and heal them, right? Because if not, I am fucking confused. Oh, that didn't do fucking anything. There are items that also restore it. Okay. Don't you fucking poison him. God damn it. But in general, Pokemon Centers are your best bet. Okay. Like, because I haven't really come to a point where, like, I haven't been near one quickly enough, I guess you could say. Alright, so we're going down here. Motherfucker, the RNG, man. Jesus Christ. Especially since they're free. Yeah, could you imagine these jackasses would charge you for these things? I will say, this is simple enough, and I'm liking it a lot. I don't know how long this game is. I've heard people spent bajillions of hours in Pokemon. But, much like Final Fantasy, this game is hitting, like, the right spots of being nice and chill. A potion. Great. You can't catch a Pokemon that belongs to someone else. Throw Pokeballs only at wild Pokemon. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. That sounds like something a modern game would do to you. If you ever forgot what Pokemon you've caught when encountering a wild Pokemon, just look under its name. If it has a Pokeball, you've already caught it. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm assuming I can't swap out my Pokemon that have been sent to someone's PC. Like, the ones that I have here are just my Pokemon, right? I need to do that at Pokemon Center. Okay. So, I have a Caterpie. That's why there's a Pokemon... Pokeball. That's why there's a Pokemon Pokeball underneath his fucking name. We'll get there. Did you fucking miss your attack? Are you fucking kidding me? English is rough. It sure... You know, like, we joke, but isn't like that, like, in reality, like, isn't English really, like, one of the hardest languages to learn? Or no, or something? I was hoping to get past that guy. Hey, what's up? Hurry. Wait, hurry. Yeah, English is rough. Hey, wait up. What's the hurry? Why the rush? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, at least he's only got one Pokemon. Bug Catcher Sammy. Oh, but it's a fucking level 9. Fuck me in the ass. Oh, god damn it. I guess I could call out like someone like a Bellsprout and then use a potion on Pikachu to fuck them up. Hey, Jordan, heal your friends. I'm working on it. says because we borrow plenty of vocabulary from other languages and just jumble around. Sure. God damn it. Why not? Is there a way of knowing what they are just like looking at them? Or no? Like, or like, am I overthinking this? Am I facing a bug Pokemon? Like, it's a bug, right? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, like, how do I know what Weedle is? It doesn't tell you, but anyone who knows Pokemon knows that yes, Weedle is a bug. Okay. So I guess you need to brush up on your Poké knowledge. Fuck me in the ass. I give! You're good at this. Hey, look at that milk money. I really could use a Poké Center right now. It's okay, you only need to first gen knowledge of the game until like we get... So what's the next game after this? I don't want to get ahead of myself, but what's the next one? Pewter City ahead, thank God. You notice the skinny trees on the roadside? They can be cut down by a special Pokemon move, I hear. Many Pokemon live only in forests and caves. You need to be persistent and look everywhere to get different kinds. Do you know an evolutionary cancel technique? When a Pokemon's evolving, you can stop the process. It's a technique for raising Pokemon the way they are. Wait, why wouldn't you want a Pokemon to evolve? So the next set of games would be Silver, Gold, and Crystal. So the way it works though is that like these games came out in bunches, right? Like so that people could choose what game they wanted to have, which depending on which starter Pokemon it was or something. So like I don't have to play Silver, Gold, and Crystal. I just pick which one I want to play, right? If you like how your Pokemon is at the moment or don't like evolve them. Oh! It has nothing to do with the starter, so what does it have to do with? Is that a penis? It's a penis. All Pokemon that appear in battle, however briefly, earn some experience points. There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here. They're all like bug catchers, you know, just hobbyists. But Peter's Gym Brock isn't like that, not one bit. Okay, thank God there's a Poké Center. It has everything to do with what legendary you get in later... Wait, in what? In later... I guess that probably won't be... That won't matter to me because I'm playing on an emulator. My beer is like room temperature. It's been sitting there for an hour and 40 minutes. Alright, everyone's healed. So, in order to get my other Pokemon... Alright, I go to... Oh. Alright, I go to someone's PC. And then I can withdraw a Pokemon? Primary differences between games are the legendary Pokemon you can catch and also what Pokemon are available in the wild. My party is full. Okay, move Pokemon? Alright, so I got a Metapod. So what are those things at the bottom? Those shapes. The circle, square, triangle, and looks like a heart. What do those mean? So I've got a Metapod and an Oddish, both level 5. So if I wanted to bring these guys in... I gotta move somebody else, right? Oh, so I gotta put, like, is there anything I should be doing right now? Should, you know, are these guys fine in here? Like, guess I can deposit Pokemon. God, it's like a bank. Instead of money, you deal with Pokemon. Let's see what Professor Oak's PC has. Would you like to have your Pokedex rated? Sure. 12 Pokemon seen and 8 owned. You still have lots to do. Alright. Alright, let's talk to the people. I'm trading Pokemon with that kid there. I had 2 Pikachus, so I figured I might as well trade one. That's nice of you. I really want a Pikachu, so I'm trading my Clefairy for one. Clefairy? What? Team Rocket is at Mountain Moon? Huh? I'm on the phone. Scram. Oh, sorry. And this is George Costanza. The Pewter City Specialty Pewtero Rare. They're 500 apiece. Limited to 1 package, though. Is this guy trying to shiest me into something here? I'll have some, sure. And is that a Jigglypuff? That's the one that, like, put people to sleep or something, right? When Jigglypuff sings, Pokemon get drowsy. Me too. Snore. Okay, and then, again, so all of these are exactly the same. You go up the escalator like you do in the mall. And, oh. Is this new? My name's Tila. This must be your first time up here. I'll show you how the wireless Oh my god, she's gonna tell me how the internet works. Everyone pay attention. Shut up. Two rooms. First room on the left is the Union Room. That's where Jimmy Hoffa goes, I think. Link up with trainers who have also entered the Union Room, and you can do things like chat, battle, and trade. And then you can trade or battle with your friends if you have the wireless adapter. Wow, God. The GBA link cable. Alright then. Let's just not bother with that. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. But this is what kids did back in the day? Just went in and exchanged things. Pokemon learn new techniques as they grow, but some moves must be taught to them by people. Pokemon becomes easier to catch if it has a status problem: sleep, poison, burn, or paralysis. Those are all effective, but catching Pokemon is never a sure thing. Can I raid their fridge? Psst. You know what I'm doing? No. I'm spraying Repel to keep wild Pokemon out of my garden. Oh, is that what you're doing? Stone Gray City. What does that mean? Okay, we've been in the Poke Center. We've been in that house. There's a Pokemart. Notice, thieves have been stealing Pokemon fossils from Mountain Moon. Please call the Pewter Police if you have any information. You're a trainer, right? Brock's looking for new challengers. Follow me. Oh. Fuck me. Can I avoid this? It's fine. If you have the right stuff, go take on Brock. Oh, he's just showing me where the gym is. Okay, I don't want to go there until I explore everywhere. Okay, what's that? Like something else? Thank God he just showed me. I was gonna get really upset there. Okay, oh, and then it just appears there again. Did you check out the museum? No. Well, you absolutely have to go. Fuck's sakes. This is at the museum. You have to pay to get in, but it's worth it. See you around. Fuck's sakes. If I talk to one more person and they tell me, hey, let's go over here, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. This fucking nerd. Alright, the Pokemart. Let's see if there's anything new there. You really don't get money around here. Good things can happen if you raise Pokemon diligently. Even the weak ones can surprise you if you don't give up on them. Shady old guy sucked me into buying this weird fish Pokemon. It's totally weak and cost me $500 dues. Hi there, may I help you? Sure. Oh, he's got a lot more to buy. Oh, he's got an Awakening, a Burn Heal. Oh my god. This game really shows, not tells. Prevents weak wild Pokemon from appearing. Oh! So that would stop like the RNG of, oh, so wait, are you telling me the RNG doesn't end? They just fucking attack you regardless? Glass bottle of perfume that makes rare Pokemon more likely to appear. Oh god. A long durable rope used to escape instantly from a cave or a dungeon. I haven't even gotten to a cave or a dungeon. Oh, fuck me. Everything's so expensive. What would I sell here? Sell Pokemon? Alright. That guy shows you the museum. It's about to notice more people's houses. Oh, little kid and his Pokemon and George Costanza again. Our Pokemon's an outsider, so it's a finicky and hard to handle. An outsider's a Pokemon that you get in a trade. It grows fast, but it may ignore an unskilled trainer in battle. If only we had some badges. Nidoron, sit! I don't think that Pokemon is listening to you, man. Anything above the museum? No. Alright, let's save the game just in case some shit happens. Yeah, don't turn off the power of your PC, it might fuck everything up. It's $50 for a child's ticket. Would you like to come in? Sure. I should be grateful for my long life. Never did I think I would get to see the bones of a dragon. An Aerodactyl fossil, a primitive and rare Pokemon. Are these like legit? Like in later on, like Kabutops? Like, do these Pokemon ever exist like later on? Fucking kid's got a space shuttle up here. I want a Pikachu. It's so cute. I asked my daddy to catch me one. Those are legitimate fossilized Pokemon. Oh. Why does every father look like George Costanza? Yeah, Pikachu soon, I promise. Space shuttle, no shit. This month we're running a space exhibit. Moonstone, huh? What's so special about it? It's like an ordinary rock to me. July 20th, 1969. Humankind first set foot on the moon that day. I bought a color TV just so I could watch that news. Okay, fuck Gramps, easy. A meteorite that fell on Mount Moon. It is thought to be a moonstone. I paid $50 and this is all I got to fucking see. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, I guess all that's left is to check out Brock Lesnar? Clefairy came from the moon. That's what the rumor is. They appeared after moonstones fell at Mount Moon. The rock-solid Pokemon trainer. So much like Jurassic Park, those Pokemon do in fact exist and are resurrected from fossilized remains on their extinct counterparts. Interesting. Hi, do you want to dream big? Do you dare to dream of becoming the Pokemon champ? I'm no trainer, but I can advise you on how to win. Let me take you to the top. Sure. The first Pokemon out in a match is at the left of the Pokemon list. By changing the order of Pokemon, you may gain an advantage. Try different orders to suit your opponent's party. Wait, so he says left to right. Is he meaning, like for me, up to down? Or is that something completely different? This is Pewter City Gym. Trainers here are a bit different from those you've faced so far. I haven't faced anybody yet, except for the bug people, and this guy wants to have a fight. Picnicker Amara would like to battle you, and she sent out Geodude. Now there's a name I've heard. That is not very effective. I don't want to just keep bringing out Pikachu, but... it's like my go-to. Uh-oh. That didn't work. Oh, fuck. Can you see my list of Pokemon? Of course you can. So we have Caterpie, Pidgey, Bellsprout, Rattata, and Kakuna. Let's maybe try Bellsprout. It's like it's paralyzed, so... oh, God. You're quite different from the challenges I've faced, and we got 180 buckaroos. Unfortunately for you, in your current setup, it's the only right choice. You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. Wasn't Brock in the TV show? Wasn't he the guy that hung out with Ash? Camper Liam has sent out Geodude. He was? Okay. Alright, Bellsprout again. Later. You also met his voice actor when you were a kid. Oh, that's nice. So Pikachu is not the guy to go with here. Sandshrew. Maybe Pidgey? You can try Pikachu, you just won't have a very good time. I don't want to have not. Okay, so this guy also looks like a rock Pokemon. Oh, he's a ground type Pokemon. So does that mean... so different weakness than rock. Oh, so maybe I did pick right with Pidgey. Guess we'll see. Oh, fuck. Not bad, but... grass would still work. Oh, so wait. Oh, don't... is Pidgey considered grass? He flies, for fuck's sakes. Or Bellsprout. Okay, Pidgey's flying, so looks like Bellsprout's the winner here. See you later, bud. Alright. This went well. Alright. Light years isn't time, it measures distance. 220 bucks. I would 1000% dip out and go heal your Pokemon to full HP PP at the Pokemon Center before. Oh, I was just gonna ask that if I could do that. If I was allowed to, like, run out. Can I, like, squeeze through there? No, I cannot. Luckily, I don't have to worry about running things. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll save and... the only battle you want, okay. I mean, they're only level 5. Would any of my bug Pokemon, Metapod, or the other guy be better to swap out to, or no? I can go to my PC to check what we have. Bug is not effective against... okay, so Brock is the rock. Party is full. So both of these are bugs? Only grass, water, fighting, ground, and steel. Oddish is grass. So Oddish would be a even though he's only level 5, which probably Brock is level 9, but... Okay, so what I have to do is... I gotta move a poke... See, I can't move... I can't move him into the party, right? Like, I have to withdraw a Pokemon. This is what, I guess I have to go to my PC? No. I'm so confused. So go to my Pokemon. Like, not from here, right? Like, just go to my Pokemon. This is so confusing. Oh, store Pokemon in your party in boxes. I think that's what I want to do, right? Okay, yes, that's... I think this is what I wanted. So I want to take Oddish. So probably like Caterpie, like one of the bugs, obviously. So get rid of someone, but not Bellsprout. Okay, let's get rid of Caterpie. So store. Box 1. Okay, continue. Okay. And then I'm gonna withdraw a Pokemon. I'm gonna take Oddish. There we go. Okay. Obviously, for the first game, the first iterants, this could be a little cleaner. But all right, and then change Oddish for him, and then we're gonna call it Bellsprout later. Okay. There we go. Alright, now let's go to the gym. And face Brock Lesnar. Hey, if it doesn't, it doesn't, right? You know, I know I'm offended by this shoddy game. You know what, though? I will say this. I know it's a mod, and I'd have to, like, I remember playing, like, seeing how this was all gonna work when I was gonna do it. Like, just the red and the red and the blue, I think it was. And it looked, like, on the emulator, it looked okay. Like, it wasn't as polished as this, but you have to remember, this is Emerald. So it's gonna look a little bit nicer. But it still looked pretty nice. But yeah, I think it looks really good. Okay, so we're here to fuck up Brock. So, you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. My rock-hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all you know, they really go to town with this rock-hard stuff. And true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all the rock type. You're going to challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's a trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. This looks fine. I wouldn't know what looks bad, though I'm old. Fine then. Show me your best. In all honesty, the emulators really do some good stuff. Okay, so he has a level 12 Geodude. So my one worry is that even if, like, he won't murder, like, he might just murder Oddish, like, right off the hop. Like, even doing something with him, he might smack him for a good 20. Yeah, he has nothing. Wait, it says grass. It says grass is a move, though. It does say grass. It does say it's a grass move. Is that terrible? Let's see what he does. Okay, he murdered me. That went fantastic. See you later, dude. How about I do that right back at you? Now you know how it feels, Brock. Leader Brock is about to use Onyx. Well, I mean, should I swap him out? Should I swap out Bellsprout? Just to maybe level somebody up. If they die, do they still get leveled up? Let's hit no. They don't get experience if they die. Okay. This guy looks fantastic. Okay, what does this do? Wraps and squeezes the foe 2 to 5 times with vines. I don't think that's gonna work on a rock. And this forces the body to grow and heightens special attack. I feel like that's just like a passive. No, it's ass. Let's just try this. Okay, it looks like we might have just won. See you later, dude. I took you for granted, and so I lost. As proof of your victory, I confer on you this, the official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. Alright, we got the Boulder Badge. Nice. Just having the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful, and it also enables the use of Flash outside of the battle. Of course, a Pokemon that can be teached Flash can use it without having to learn it. And we got $1,400 dues. Wait! Take this with you! The TM39. So we have a TM37 and the TM39. I have no idea what those are. It looks like they teach moves to a Pokemon. So when you use one, pick the Pokemon carefully. Anyways, TM39 contains Rock Tomb. It hurls boulders at the foe and lowers its speed. Interesting. Alright then. He's just the first gym leader though. You got 7 more to go, plus some super awesome hard endgame battles. Well, you know what? That went well for a good stream, and I wasn't going to play too long today because I want to watch the hockey game, and it just started. So I thank everyone that popped on in. I had a lot of fun with this. I really did. So I don't know how long this game is. Like, I'm assuming this isn't some giant 60-hour experience. We'll certainly see. Not that I'm going to be complaining, but it certainly seems like it'll be, you know, if each gym takes me a couple hours, we're looking at a good, what, throwing in the Jordan multiplier, should be a 140-hour experience. That sounds about right. Outside of that, ladies and gentlemen, as Kenny Omega says, goodbye and good. Hit it, biscuits. There we go. Thank you very much. We'll see you later. Bye-bye, everybody.